Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and the Bounty Hunters. We've got a little bit of a weird agenda today. We're not going after bounties. Instead, we're going after a couple of achievements. The first one I want to look at is insourcing. This is building all 4 Red Talon facilities at your base in the regular game. The reason this is difficult is because unlocking all 4 Red Talon facilities takes a lot of Daybreak victories, and Milo and I have only just gotten to the point where we've actually unlocked all 4. So I need to call in the Daybreak trader. I need to go out and get the remaining 2 prefabs. I've got 2 of them already. I need to go get the remaining 2 prefabs and install them at my base. But that's actually got a complication that I'll tell you about in a minute. The other one we want to get is Shut Up. This is to kill a screamer with a Clio Heavy Sniper Rifle. This one is challenging because the Clio Heavy Sniper Rifle is one of the last things you ever unlock in Daybreak, and there are no screamers in Daybreak. So while you unlock the Clio Heavy Sniper Rifle partway through your experience with Daybreak, you can't use it in Daybreak to kill screamers because there are no screamers there. So you have to kill a scream. If you want to kill a screamer with it for this achievement, you have to kill a screamer in the regular game, which means you have to do the second unlock of that sniper rifle in order to get it into the regular game. So I wrote both of these achievements, and I have not earned them the entire time I've been playing the game because I never beat Daybreak enough to unlock them. But now, with the help of my son, I have done it, and it's time to go get them. I mentioned that there was another complication with the insourcing achievement, the one to build 4 Red Talon facilities at your base. And that's the fact that I'm playing in Providence Ridge, where the 2 largest bases can't actually do that because those 4 facilities all fit into small slots, and Prescott Fire Station here only has 3 customizable small slots. It's got more small slots, but they're all filled with built-ins that you can't remove. And similarly, Lundegaard Lumber, it's actually it's really focused on having more large slots than any other base in the game. I'm pretty sure. No, I think it's matched by Whitney Field. But anyway, it's got a lot of. Okay, there's some guys talking in the background. They need to shut up. Anyway. Lundegaard Lumber has 4 large slots, which means it doesn't have enough small slots, and you can't build all 4 Red Talon facilities there. So I'm actually going to have to move to a smaller base in order to pull this off. And check it out. This one over here, Rusty Rosie's, is already filled with the Good Samaritans who are out here eating people. So my only option is Weston Building Supply. And so that one is guarded by a Plague Heart. So this, I was thinking this was going to be a very, very short episode where we just do a couple of easy things. But this is going to get a little bit more complicated than I feared. I'm going to have to actually take down this Plague Heart in order to claim this base and then build all 4 of those facilities at the base. But whatever we do, step 1 is to call in the Daybreak Trader. So the Prestige Trader is what we call this guy. So let's do that.
Can we arrange a meetup for some trading?
Of course. We always have time to support our valued allies.
All right. Which direction am I facing? Unfortunately, there are wildfires in the area. We've got a weird curveball in effect, so I can't see more than a few feet in front of my face. I imagine this will clear up at some point, but in the meantime, it's spooky out here. Now, traditionally, turning on your headlights isn't a good idea in the fog. We don't actually cause the negative effect of that. Holy crap, this really is impossible. Okay, best way to get up there is not to take that road, it's to take this road. So, okay. Let's try that. Yeah, so actually having my headlights on in the fog, it doesn't light up the fog. It just lights up the things that are through the fog. So it actually is helpful. Don't take this as advice in real life. In real life, turning your headlights on in a fog like this is just going to make things worse. Okay, I missed the driveway because I can't see a thing. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, I didn't even see that there was a zombie on my car. Okay, I have gone completely off the road. What's going on? There's the road. Oh, shoot. Glad that wasn't a bloater. That was a tractor. That's a zombie. All I want to do is meet up with this stupid traitor. Oh. Well, that's Red Talon for you.
Terrific.
All right. First, let's fix our car. Hey there, Prestige Trader. Named Fort.
What do you have to trade? Sure.
Okay, so the most important thing, I've already got the officer's quarters. I've already got the bunk room. What I need is the Red Talon watchtower
Okay, this stuff is heavy.
and the Red Talon workshop. So, oh wow, so now I can't afford a Clio core. So good thing that's not part of the achievement. And then I also need to grab a Clio heavy sniper rifle. There it is, Clio heavy sniper. That's 750 prestige.
I brought back the good stuff.
Plus, I should grab some ammo for it. I do like the Clio accelerator. Oh, good, the smoke storm has ended. While I'm here, I could grab one of these. And now I am loaded. Wait, I didn't even see these guys because of the fog before. Okay, yeah.
Spotted a plague bloater.
Now this is naturally already a pretty foggy time of day. Let's equip that.
Another freak for me to observe.
Okay. Okay, yeah, the fog is clearing up enough that I can get out of here. So, okay. I guess, I'm going to head home for just a bit. Now I can confidently drive whatever route I want. Yeah. I'm going to go home for just a... Oh, wait, there's a screamer. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a sec. All right, moment of truth. I've got my Clio Heavy Sniper Rifle. I've never gotten this achievement before. Here we go. Shut up. What? What? It didn't work? Why did that not work? Well, the nice thing about a Clio Heavy Sniper Rifle is that it staggers a Juggernaut with every shot. It's also pretty good at bullet penetration. But have I mentioned that it's loud? Okay. I need to do some research. Because I've got no idea why that didn't work. I'm worried that I've uncovered something bad. All right. What's going on? Kill a screamer with a Clio heavy sniper rifle. A small percentage of people have done this, but someone's done this. Did I get the wrong gun? No. Clio heavy sniper rifle. I killed... Oh no. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. We set that up before blood screamers existed. So I have to kill a regular screamer with it. Holy crap. Okay, well, let's take it down to standard difficulty. That's so funny. It makes sense, like, on a technical level. To a new player coming at it right now, it doesn't make any sense at all. Especially because the people who are likely to have... Oh, wait a minute. What? What? I changed the difficulty levels. And then suddenly I got the achievement. Okay, that makes no freaking sense. What in the world? Wow. I have no idea why that worked. That's bizarre. Alright, well, I guess I'm putting the difficulty back. No idea what was going on there. Absolutely no idea. All right. Well, we did that.
Can't refuse.
Where's my car?
Can, but humor me.
That was step 1. Let's go do step 2. Oh, wait. My car is suddenly busted. Probably something to do with the Juggernaut. Now, I'm assuming, yeah, the rifle doesn't take. Attachments. All right, so we're going to head up towards... Wait, I'm going absolutely the wrong direction. Or am I? I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. Of course, there's always a feral. Whenever I get my car stuck, there's a feral. All right, anyway, where am I? Oh, right next to home. Sweet. Okay, so before I move, I want to make sure that cars that I want to hold on to are in the parking spaces. So let's grab the Megalodon. Scoot it into a parking space. All right. And I'm headed out. Where's my car? There it is.
Send someone over. You have a deal you should hear.
Okay, so I didn't put any time into doing any, like, special preparations to go after this heart. And that's for a reason. I've got a theory that if the Clio Heavy Sniper Rifle is that good against Juggernauts, I'm betting it's also pretty good against Plague Hearts. Now, in Nightmare, we deliberately tamped down the effectiveness of guns on Plague Hearts compared to melee weapons, but it's not as extreme as on Lethal. On Lethal, that's really dramatic. I don't think on Nightmare it's as dramatic. And so I'm betting that the Clio Heavy Sniper Rifle will be very good against this Plague Heart. But I don't know for sure. I haven't done that research, so we'll find out. I might be about to get myself into massive trouble by going in here unprepared. I've only got one dose of fire. And it's not like I've got the best melee weapon for fighting a plague heart. How are we doing on directions?
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these areas.
Okay, we're getting close. Ooh, it's right in there. Wait, there's a whole horde next to me. Hold on a second. All right. I've got a Clio heavy sniper rifle, and I am very curious how effective it is against plague hearts. This is in the nightmare zone. You'll notice that each shot from the Clio heavy sniper rifle costs 2 ammo. So this is expensive.
It's damaged. Just keep up the pressure.
I'm hearing ferals gather around me.
Plague heart is history.
Hey there, buddy. Makes a satisfying splash, too. Okay, well, that's done. I guess I might as well see what kind of loot it's got. Ooh, fake A-47.
There's a lot of stuff.
That's great.
I didn't mean to grab a backpack. Whatever, it's fine.
I hear people out there describing my soldiers as mercenaries, and they're not saying it nicely. But when the army pulled out, you know who stepped up? Those folks they call mercenaries.
Okay.
I don't care for Red Talon. I like fighting my own fights.
Oh, look. Wait, do bushes usually block your flashlight like that? Leave big old shadows in the background? Is that normal? I feel like I haven't seen that. Yeah, you know, these bushes do it too. Holy crap. That's a detail I hadn't seen. All right, anyway. So here we are at Weston Builder Supply. Gotta clear it out.
Seems to be locked. I hope nothing heard that.
It's kind of weird being back here again because my last lethal run, I was based out of here for most of it. So I feel like
They're
I'm.
nearby. Don't get careless.
I feel like I was just here. Okay, there's one more zombie that counts as blocking me. Oh, it beat me to the door.
I could use a break.
All right. So now we'll claim the new base. It's going to be a little cramped for us because we got a big community. Let's drop off this rucksack real quick. Oh yeah, of course we don't have enough storage space. So let's, first things first. Oh no, wait a minute. 2 of my, okay good, I can destroy the beds. I would say 2 of my facilities have to be indoors. And I was worried that this place wasn't going to let me do that, but no, we can. We just need to. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, there's one thing I haven't done. Well, actually, let's get the bed started. I was about to say, two of the prefabs are still in the trunk of my car. So I can't build them yet.
Well, that was loud.
So actually, one of them looked like I might have already found the prefab and I just didn't know it. I thought I had looked to see what I had and what I didn't have. Oh, gotta empty my inventory. This, and this, and this, and this, and this, and that's enough.
This is a lot of stuff to get through. Well, that was loud.
Okay. So we'll put these in the supplies. And... okay, it looks like my people are a lot happier because we built these things. So the Red Talon bunk room. It gives us +5 beds but -5 morale, which is easy for me to handle because I've got my community set to like green or whatever. And we can also compensate for it by sticking like a white noise machine or something. What do I have? White noise machine in the room. And then the officer quarters, it adds 2 beds and +10 morale. So it's it kind of compensates for the other one. And maybe I'll stick the Clio support transmitter in there. But now we've got 2 more we need to place. One is the Red Talon workshop. And the other is the Red Talon watchtower.
Can't do that.
And I'm not sure that the watchtower is in a particularly useful place. It's not. It's not. Hold on. I want to put the watchtower right by the front gate. That makes more sense. Stick the watchtower there. And then, of course, we don't need an additional workshop. Because I think that the Red Talon workshop does all the jobs of a regular workshop. But I do need an infirmary.
We need more storage. Otherwise, we can't hold all our resources.
And then I'll build an armory. And what's the last thing I want? I could do like a garden or something. Actually, people always tell me I should build hydroponics. Oh wait, I don't have knowledge of utilities. Never mind. So, yeah, maybe I'll do what I did before and do a shooting range so I can get extra stamina. Oh, we're getting close. Watchtower's almost ready. Okay, I've got all 4. Oh, come on, game. Am I gonna have to change the difficulty again? Because these look like they're still building, but they're just adding mods. They're done building. They've been built. What should I build in the workshop here? Maintenance bench to prevent durability loss? That seems good. What should I put in the... what should I put in the... oh. Biochem station? Absolutely. Warehouse storage is already good. Let's see. I think I already did a maintenance bench. Oh, the Red Talon crafting station. Actually, let's put the maintenance bench in storage. And let's cancel it here. Let's put the Red Talon crafting station here because that's how I can make Clio ammo. And so if I want to keep using Clio weapons, I need to be making Clio ammo. But then I think... okay, if I have enough labor, I can clear this Clio drop. Or no, I've got knowledge. I've got knowledge of programming, which means that I can get the Clio error log, which is just a random thing. Well, let's do that. Let's clear this thing out. I've never actually done that one before. Never came here with a programmer. It's so funny that like this game came out 7 years ago. I worked on it. There's still things in this game I haven't done. And that's all taken care of. Yeah, so, huh. I'm betting there's something to do with the little reset that happens when you change the difficulty level that might unblock weird old achievements or something. I don't know for sure.
No can do.
So this is going to take another 4 minutes or so to be done. Oh, I also need to upgrade this thing. The Red Talon workshop, I think, doesn't need to be upgraded. It's already effectively a level 3 one. But... oh, I forgot that we could craft a signal antenna. Can I do that at any workshop, or is that special for the Red Talon one? I'm actually not sure now. Do I really not have any weapon remains? Or can I... oh, no, this takes time, and I can't do it while it's doing something else that takes time. That's right. Well, we've got a little time. I don't want to like reset the difficulty while this stuff is ongoing. So maybe I'll go. You know what? I'm gonna go check my work messages while this finishes up, and we'll just play this at fast forward. All right, we're done. And now we've got this other large slot, which I can use for whatever I want.
I feel like we're a part of something special here.
Haven device. Worry about that later. I think I'll build a forge like I did last time. But, okay. We've got all the main stuff that we need here. Let's switch difficulties again and see what happens.
Hey, can you send someone over? We have a deal you should hear.
Okay. That didn't solve it. I guess I'll put it back to Nightmare.
Hey, can you send someone over? We have a deal you should hear.
Okay, I mean, we've got these Red Talon facilities. Right? Got all 4 of them. Workshop, Watchtower, Bunk Room, Officers' Quarters. They all have the Red Talon logo. Insourcing. Have all 4 Red Talon facilities in your home community at the same time. A very tiny number of people have unlocked this reasonably because it seems to be impossible. I don't know what to do. Now, if that little reset that we did, the tiny reset that we do when we change difficulty, if that was enough for the sniper one, maybe we need to be doing something bigger for this one. Maybe I need to quit and come back.
Hey, can you send someone over? We have a deal you should
Nope.
hear.
Okay, I gotta look this up and see if anyone else has had this problem, because I assume they must have if I'm having it. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on. I missed it because I paused the recording, but the achievement just happened. It just happened randomly. Holy crap. Okay, I guess it's just on a delay? Maybe that was what was going on with the sniper one too. Maybe it's just on some weird delay. And that's why it had nothing to do with the reset. This is a thing that happens all the time, by the way. When something weird happens, you think whatever you did caused it. And that's one reason why testers have to reproduce the same bug multiple times before they report it under the same conditions, to sort of weed out any assumptions that they might be making about what's causing the problem. And so they can get a really consistent reproduction that other people can imitate. And so here, like, I was assuming that changing difficulty it was what fired off that Cleo sniper achievement. And maybe it was. I mean, I haven't proven that that isn't what happened, but also the fact that that just happened while I was sitting there paused doing something else means that who knows? Who knows? It's all called into question. Either way, I wasn't denied the achievements. They happened. And that means that we only have a few more things to do here. I need to finish upgrading my infirmary, which will be done very quickly. All right. So that was one level of the infirmary. Let's trigger another one. Okay. I think we've done everything. I think we've got our base fully up and running. And we've also killed a bunch of time at night, which is nice because it means that the next episode will probably happen more in the daytime, unless we killed so much time that it's the next night. I don't think that's true, though. I don't think we made anything take that long. So yeah, I think we've achieved what this episode was meant to achieve. I did get those 2 achievements eventually, and we got to witness together that it's really squirrely how you get them, but that they do eventually arrive. So they're worth going after if that's your kind of thing. So yeah, here we are back at Lundegard Lumber, I guess. This place is very familiar, but we are closer, actually. Since we killed the plague hearts down here, I mean, we are closer to the remaining plague hearts. It's not bad to be here. Eventually, we're going to kill those remaining plague hearts, and we'll be out of plague hearts, which means the bounty hunters are going to have to move on to a different map. So, actually, if you've got votes about where the next map should be, feel free to leave comments, or maybe I'll do a poll on YouTube or something like that. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm very tired, and now I gotta work. So, I guess we'll get to that. Here's the subscribe button. There's a link to the next video. Whatever it is, it'll be the first video about the next set of bounties, I guess. And I'll see you there.